job with how you used that power you got. Back to front there. Okay. It was really the same thing for the opening hours as well. That you wound up, using these you moved away. Going forward, it's a little back. But anytime you're going backward, you're using the chest as if you were using that power forward rotation they do. Okay. A nice job again when you created a nice delayed action, and then you have a nice little boost of power you're able to use from that side that you brought forward. Okay? So a nice job that got a bit more, more dynamic movement through everything, so it wasn't so much based on just going up places of the feet, but more of the body started to bring into it. So that's sort of the timing as well, moving later from the leg, because now we need to bring the body into it. And so, okay. So nice job with that as well. Okay. All right. What are you going to do? You're back.
Well, yes. Yeah, we had a Halloween party, and then the studio have a Halloween party. It's a lot of parties this week. All right, I hope first class wasn't that hard. Sorry, I forget my mic, but I hope you guys can hear me. So, how was first class? Was okay?
Good.
Yeah? All right. So just let me know if you missed something or something gets a little hard. Just let us know. We're trying to create everything as possible for you guys actually to learn as fast as possible. All right. So we learned 3 steps, I think. Right. All right. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use those steps as a warm-up. If we wanna do every single time we meet, we're gonna use the same step, so that way you guys actually remember the steps. Okay. So I'm gonna play some music really slow. Just follow me. And then after the music, if you see the step that you want a little bit of practice or want to review it, just let me know. So I'm gonna do music. And for the ladies, you see I'm by myself, so you follow me like the guy. It's like this, watch. I'm gonna start with my left, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Left, right, left, right, left, right. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1. Bring out, side step. Left and right. Sing out. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Right now, before we left, forward, back, forward, back, forward. Sing down, sing there. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. forward with your left. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 5, 1, 3. In place one more time. And 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5. Side step. And 1, 5, 1, 5, 1, 5, 1. Now forward with your left. And 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 5, 1, 5 in place. And 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, do your left. And side step. 5, 6, 7. 1, 5, 1, 5, 1. Now forward with your left. And 1, 3, back to right. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 5, 1. Back in place. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 3, 5. Side step. And 1, 3, 5, 7. 1, 3, 5, 7. 1, 3, 5, 7. 1, 3. And forward with your left. And 1, 5. Back in place with your left. And 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Side and step. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. And forward with your left. 1, 5, 1, 5, 1, 5, 1, 5, 1, 5, 1. Back in place. From your left. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Side step. 1, 5, 1, 5, 1, 5, 1, 5, 1, 5, 1, 5, 1, 5, 1. Forward with your left. 1, 5, 1, 5, 1, 5, 1, 5, 1, 1, 1. How's that? What? Okay? I wasn't watching, so I don't know. Alright, so that was just 3 basics. And now, is anyone here today who wasn't in the class before? You guys, how was that one? Was okay? Yeah? What about you? The step was okay? Perfect. Alright, so let me see. Yeah. Everybody find a partner? So everybody partner up. You don't have partner, don't worry, we can rotate like this. Now we have a lot more guys than the usual. I think it's because it's Halloween, many people have kids, so I guess they stay home. So this is what we're gonna do. You do not wanna rotate, you don't mind to be in this side of the room. If the ones that are okay with rotate, you stay in this side of the room. So that way you wanna rotate the legs so everybody has a chance to do that. So you guys can be on the other side, and you guys wanna stay together.
Okay.
Everybody else can stay here. If you don't mind, if you wanna dance with the ladies, come to the circle. I know it's a lot, a lot of guys today, but we wanna do the best we can. Alright? Now guys, you guys gonna create a circle and be in between of the couples. Right? So that way when you rotate, you make it easy. So if you don't mind, we can have a guy here, and we can have another guy over here. One guy over there. Then when I rotate the leg, it's gonna be easier. So you come over here. Okay. So then we rotate, and if you don't mind, tienes acá, los dos. And then we do the rotation quicker so everybody has a chance to dance for the lady. Alright? Okay. So today, alright, we're gonna learn one new step with your partner. So everybody hold hands. Everybody have partners hold hands. Now, did you see, ladies, the step that you do when you go back with your right leg? Alright? So you ladies go back with the, see, if you go here, you go back with the right. Alright? And same thing for you guys. Alright? You see, we go at some point. You start going forward with the left, and then you go back with the right. Right? So what we want to do is do a modification of that step only, but do it to the corners. Right? So if I'm like kind of facing this way, right, and I'm a lead, I'm going to go back with the left, not forward. Right? But you see, imagine that I'm dancing in a box. Right? So I'm going to step in the back corner of my right with my left foot. So I'm going to twist a little bit this way, and then go back together. Right? Same way you're doing a straight line, right? You see you're going back with the right, but now I want to use the corner in the back to back together, right? Now this is a basic step from another style called cumbia, right? Where the dance is not going forward, it's always going back, right? So for the leads, if I'm a lead, I'm going to go back with my left, I'm going to do this, back and place together, right? You ladies do the opposite. Remember you're dancing in a mirror, so you ladies going to go back with the right. Back and place together. Right? So you're facing a person, right? We move the same leg and the same side. Right? So ladies, when you start, do it, go back with the right leg. So you go back with the right and place with the left, and then together. Right? Right? Guys, when the ladies do that, you do it with the left. Back with the left and place together. So let's try it together, right? I want to count 5, 6, 7, 8. We start moving in 1. 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, and stop, and 3. Good. Remember, you hold your 4, now you go back with your right. You go back. 5, 6, and 7. Oh my God, more guys. We got like even more guys to go anyway. Alright, same thing, right? 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think ladies do more Halloween there. Guys, I guess. All right. So, you guys want to rotate or you want to stay together?
Rotate.
You rotate? All right. So, if you don't mind, all the ladies, can you go to the next guy? All right. You go over there. All right. You want to try to do the rotation as fast as we can so everybody has a chance to practice, right? Same thing, right? 5, 6, 7, back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we stop. Right? So when you do it, right, you're gonna go back with the left. So if she's going back with the right, you use this leg. Okay. Right? And then when she moves the other leg, then you move your right, she's gonna move the left. So the idea is it's like in this side, they move the same leg, you the other side. Right, let's try one more time, same thing, right? 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, yeah, just like that. Right? I know because it's crossing, it looks like it's not the same side.
Exactly.
Yes, it's like some move, right? 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, yes. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now start right there. That's good. All right, good guys. Now, do you mind? Guys, this is for the leads, right? So let's say I dance with a lady, hopefully she said yes, right? So I'm gonna connect with the hands, right? So now I have to let him know to the hands which steps I'm trying to do, right? So I'm gonna hold the two hands. If I make push the two arms together, now she knows she's got to go back when I go forward. So then she knows, oh, we're doing the basic step, right? If I'm gonna do the side step, I take the arm to the side. Before I step, now you know, oh, we're going side step. Now, the step that we're doing is the hard one, right? This is the hardest one. Because I have to go back with my left, but she has to know that I'm trying to do that step. So I'm only gonna push with one arm. So when I twist her body, it's only one of her legs going back. You see? She's gonna feel how I push with only one arm at the same time that I go back. So if I wanna go back with my left, my arms got to go forward. So it's the opposite. So in the beginning, guys, that's gonna be the hard part, right? Then you got to extend here, so that way she moves the leg that I want her to move, right? It's not like that we're pulling hands and we're trying to like, hoping the leg, we move the leg the way we want, right? We don't start that way because guys freak out when I do this, right? Then it's like, oh wait. It's a little hard, like coordination, right? But I promise you, if you try, then you will see it's not that hard, right? So all I have to do is this, guys. Watch. I go back, you extend the left arm. See? Then I go back, you extend the other arm. So the ladies know we're doing the step going back, crossing, right? When I use the two arms, she will go in a straight line. So then she knows it's a basic step. So it's a different, right? Because I want her body go to the corner. I don't want her to go back in a straight line. That's why I have to extend only one arm, right? So guys, you're gonna start with your left arm and your left leg going back. So you're gonna go 1, 2, and 3. At the same time, guys, don't start like, okay, let me see if I can do this. Let me see if I can try. No. Right? So we have to be gentle. We're leading, right? But we don't like forcing, right? So, but in the beginning it's hard, right? The guys have to like try, right? But just extend a little bit so don't affect your legs, right? If the legs move properly. Because I don't want this either, right? I don't want like something like that, right? So let's see if we can do it, right? 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and rotate. You don't mind, ladies, rotate to the next guy? Right? Now, I'm gonna play music, guys, and I'm gonna use this step so it gets into your muscle memory. You use the other steps too, right? So that way you can remember the step. When I go as quick as possible. Wanna be my partner? Is you here? Yes. Yep. Alright, guys, you wanna lead or you wanna follow? I'll follow. This might follow, right? I'm the leading, right? Right. 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. And 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. All right, you're really good. 5, 6, 7. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Yes. 6, 7. And back with your left and back with your right. 5, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, and 5. And ladies, rotate. That's perfect, guys. Rotate. You guys don't rotate, just keep going. You don't have to stop. Right? 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. And back with your left, back with your right. 1, 3, 5. Yes. 1, 3, 5. Keep going, guys. Now, back to your basic. Forward, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Forward and back. Forward, yeah, back. Forward and back and rotate it. Good job, guys. Rotate. Same thing. 5, 6, 7, basic. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1. Now could be a step back with the left. Back. 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 Yeah. Back. Back. Right. Back. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. Back with your left and back with your right. Back with the left. Back with your right. And 1, 2, 3. And back with your basic. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 3, 5, and rotate. Sit down, ladies. Alright. Alright, guys, that was good. Now, for the guys, I know it's difficult, right? You got to give your patience to yourself, all right? You ladies be patient with the guys because he got to do two things, all right? You got to figure out how to step and lead you at the same time. So that takes time, all right? So, all right. So when I go to the next step, guys, for the leads, cross body lead. Good, all right? Leads, this is what I'm gonna do. Wow. Imagine there is a door in between you two. Right? I made this analogy, hopefully that makes sense, right? You guys gonna go open the door so you follow can cross to the other side. You see that? Right? So what we don't gonna do is that if your partner is there, you're gonna go open the door and then block it. That makes sense? We're not gonna do that, right? So what it takes to don't block, you just move out of the way. That's simple. But we gotta do it in a specific way so we can flow with the step we'll be dancing. Right? For the leads, this is what you're gonna do. Ladies, or follow, you're gonna do the same thing that you do in your basic step half of the way. Right? So ladies, what you do in your step number 1? Back with the right. Perfect. Right? So you're gonna do the first 3 steps. Right? So if you don't mind, follow. You do your 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Right? So you ladies, you don't change your step, but you have to be careful with this. You're gonna see the guys turning, and you're gonna try to turn with him. Do not do that. Ignore the guy. Right? I want you to, in 3 steps, you are facing that wall. All you wanna do is 1, 2, and 3, even he moved that way. Right? The first instant for ladies is gonna be to try to do this. When you see him turning, trying to avoid that, go here. But leads, your job is to help the lady with that. By holding the hands, moving to the side, and if she's turning, you fix it. Right? If you careful to understand, oh no, you're going that way. Right? For the leads, what? I'm facing my partner, I need to move to the side, but my first step is the same thing that you do in your basic. What? I go forward with my left, I go in place with my right. The only thing I change is my 3 by turning to my left like this. You notice I am the same line that my right foot is only 90 degrees turned to my left. I have to turn going back. I go forward and place, yeah, turn going back. This open the space so I can hold the hands on my partner and careful to cross to the other side. Right? And then I'm gonna go back with my right and place to back in front of my partner. Right? My job is for both is always dancing this line. Me facing my partner. I move out of my partner's way As soon as she cross, I pull myself back to the line again. Alright? Now for the guys, watch. You start going forward with the left first. So watch. You go left, right, and you turn in 3. You're gonna hold you forward. Here, you're gonna go back with your right foot. You go back with your right, in place with your left, right? And then when my partner turns, I turn with my partner. So I am in front of her. Yes? Right? Alright, don't worry, we're gonna do step by step. So
When you go across, is it still like the 1, 2, 3?
Right.
From
Yes.
here to kind of the other side, you're still counting.
Right.
1, 2, 3.
and then 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
Right? So the first 3 steps, guys, was this, right? It's gonna be 1, 2, 3 is only the guys turning, let you do half of your basic. So we go 1, 2, and 3. We're gonna hold 4, then we're gonna do 3 more steps, then are gonna be 5, 6, and 7. Right? For the ladies, what's this, okay? 1, 2, 3 is the same step that you do. Go back with your right. 1, 2, and 3. Now, this is a very important part, ladies. Some ladies miss this part, right? Go forward with the left, not with the right, in this point. So you're gonna go forward left, then you're gonna move your right, and then you move your left to put your feet together. And then after that, you go back with your right foot to start your new basic step. Right? So let's try it together slow. Right? So here, if you don't mind, guys, rotate the leg go to the side so you don't get confused, right? She's the follower, right? Sorry, he is the follower. So we're gonna do only 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, and 3. Now notice that at this point, my partner is facing that wall, I'm facing this wall, right? If we are facing each other, not good. So we do this, okay? Now ladies, here, do not go back. Go forward with your left foot. So what? Forward with the left. Guys, go back with the right. Okay? Now, ladies, here you're gonna start turning, moving your right foot forward to do 90 degrees turn. Guys, stay in place with your way your left. Right? Now, ladies, you're gonna move your left foot back, put your legs together. Guys, go forward with your right. And now we're back to the line. Right? So one more time. Now go slow. Right? Do you 1, 2, 3? So you wanna go 1, 2, and I turn. Now go back with 5, 5, 6, and back in 7. Good. One more time. Staying there, right? 5, 6, 7, go, and 1, 2, 3, 4, back in 5, 6, 7. Excellent. That's good, that's good. If you don't mind, ladies, can you rotate to the next guy? Right. And we're going to go to the same thing, right? Now, this move is called different ways, right? Here in the United States, it's called crossbody lead. Cubans call it dile que no, right? Many people call it different ways, right? So just in case you know what you're doing today, right? So, same thing, right? 5, 6, 7, go, and 1, 2, 3, 4, back in 5, 6, 7. Good. Now, guys, when we get here, I'm gonna use my hands to let my partner know that we're doing a basic step. So I'm gonna go straight forward with my left to start my new step. 5, 6, and 7. Right? So that way we can do this over and over again. Now, for the leads, notice that this is like NASCAR. You always go to the left. Right? So when I go here, I go to my left, and then I go to my left. Right? I'll listen to this move. Yes?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Yes. All right, one more time. All right. Same thing. 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, basic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. One more time. All right. Now, hopefully by this point you got the move. Now we're gonna work in transitions, meaning we're gonna do the basic step you guys know, and then we're gonna do this move, it's called crossbody lead, and then we're gonna do the basic step again. Right? So it's the 3 same moves that we've been doing just now. So basic first. 5, 6, basic first, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, crossbody lead, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, basic first, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright? Alright, one more time. Now notice, guys, that in every single move that we just did, I always go forward with my left. Alright? Sometimes I stay in the straight line, sometimes I turn. Alright, so let's try one more time. 5, 6, basic first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, cross body, lead, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, to you, basic forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and ladies rotate. That's good. Alright, same thing. One more time. Don't worry, we're gonna do this like 100 times before you leave. Yeah. 5, 6, 7, basic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, crossing. 1, 2, 3, backing. 5, 6, basic forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, we stop. Now guys, now they are facing this wall. Now my left is this way. Not this way. This way. Alright? So right here I can do the move again. So what? I can go forward my left. 1, 2, and 3. This is to my left. And now she can cross again. 5, 6, and 7. Alright? For some of you guys, it's gonna be really difficult. Alright? It's very normal. When you teach something to your brain facing this wall, and then when you switch here, then it's different. It's the same thing. Well, the only thing I want you to think is about turning to the left. Alright? So when you get to this point, you're gonna do one basic step, 3, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna go forward my left, I'm gonna turn to my left, this way. 1, 2, and 3. And then you go back with your right. 5, 6, and 7. That point you back where you start, you can do this over and over and over again. Alright, so let's try. From the top, basic first. 5, 6, 7, basic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, cross body, lead, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and basic first, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, cross body, lead, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, basic, and 1, left is the other way. It's okay, it's okay. Right? So now for the guys, don't forget, all right? When she gets here, sometimes your partner gonna try to the other way. That's why you're leading. You help your partner to go to the other side, right? So one more time. Let's go. We can do it. 5, 6, 7, basic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, cross body, lead, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and basic first, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, cross body, lead, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, the other way, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 6. That was it.
My left or
Your left, yes.
So when I'm this way, it's
No, that's right.
but it's my left.
Yes, it's this left. It's okay, all right? Every time we teach people forget left and right, it's very normal. Right? But don't worry, we're going to keep doing this here. Ladies, if you don't mind running one more time, let's try this with music. Don't worry, when I go slow, you want to help you out, and you get this move, all right? Super slow. We're going to do it together, right? 5, 6. Oh wait, I'm still ready. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. Cross. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. Crossing. 1, 2, 3, and 5. Yes, that's it. That was right. Keep going. 1, 2, 3. All right, hold 1 second. Let me slow down.
You got the turn. One thing at a time. See, I think our management should have we don't want to right. That's what I'm thinking.
try to do each step you got. Okay? Now don't worry when you start, just try it. Just listen to the count. Open the steering one. Yeah. Good. Yeah, yeah. That was perfect. You see you went here. Yeah, as this goes, you do this right before. Correctamente. Fíjate, haces esto en el 1, 2, 3, vas 1, 2, 4, 5. Yes, good. Good. Yes, forward. Yes. Atrás con el derecho, adelante con el izquierdo. Y atrás con el derecho. Una vez que haces eso, vas bien y te vas atrás con la derecha. Izquierda adelante, atrás derecha. Cuando giras, izquierda adelante, atrás derecha. Izquierda adelante. Yes, adelante izquierdo. Yes. Alright, ladies, rotate. Ladies, rotate. You guys, even you are by yourself, you practice, right? It's like, so you go here, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Good. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. That's good. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Good. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, oh, yes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1,
6,
Alright,
7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Alright, that was good. That was good, Frank. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome one more time. Now, I can see some of you guys had trouble with the turn. It's perfectly normal, okay? So this is how we're gonna fix it, okay? Alright, now, let me get my tool. Hopefully this makes sense. Like this, right? Right now, you're trying to take your partner from one point to another point, right? So you're trying to go from here to here, right? So let's say my partner's on that side, right? You're kind of on the other side. I just put a separate so we don't step on it. So you don't know, right? But the goal is to take my partner from here to here. My job is to move out of her way so she can cross in a straight line. And then I take her to the other side, and then I go here. Notice that I get out from the line and get back to the line. A lot of times, it's hard for the guy because he might go like bigger steps or the legs don't want to move because he want to move the right or then the left, so the weight is in the wrong place, right? But sometimes, even it's only 90 degrees turn, it can be a big turn when you do this for the first time. So we can do that smaller, right? So instead to do 90 degrees turn, that technically will be 180, When she gets to your side, you can shrink it to 90. So what I can do is going forward with my left, back with my right, but only take my partner from there to there. So it's less. Right? So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. So it will be less travel. Right? Make sense? The point with this exercise is for the guys to switch your way. Some of you guys have trouble because you aim with a step big, and then it's a little hard to move the other leg. So what I want you to try is this. Right? I'm gonna go forward with my left. I'm gonna go forward 1, 2, and 3. But I don't wanna stay here. I'm gonna turn a little bit. Then when I go back with my right, I will turn again. 5, 6, and 7. Right? So that the turn, it will be less. It's gonna make it easier to go forward with the left, turn a little bit, back with your right, and turn a little bit. When you do that, it's easier. Right? Now, if I do that twice, 1, 2, I turn a little bit, 5, 6, I turn a little bit, 1, 2, I turn a little bit, 5, 6, I turn a little bit, then she gets there. Right? We're going to the left, it took more time, but that's okay. Right? This is not rules in salsa, right? We just have options. Right? Some people, when we do turns, I can go slow. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. I can go 5. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. Right? So it's always options got to do the same thing. Is to turn the left. Sometimes I can do it by myself. Sometimes I can turn my partner. So that we can turn together. That's what we're trying to do right now. Right? So if you have trouble with this turn, we're gonna do the same thing that you do in your basic. Right? So while I do in my basic, I go forward with my left. If he go back to the right, so I go 1, 2. But when I do my 3, I turn a little bit to my left. Then I'm gonna go with my right. 5, 6, and I turn a little bit again. So that way my partner gets from there to there. That make sense?
Yep.
Now when you get there, guys, you go forward again. Don't go back. So the guy's gonna go forward. So when I'm gonna go here, I go forward my left. 1, 2, and I turn a little bit. Then I go with my right, 5, 6, and I turn a little bit again. In my partner made it to the other side, that's it. Right? It takes less work because we apply the same technique to forward and back. And forward and back. Right? Sometimes guys find it difficult that I go here, and then you feel like it's too big of a turn. If when you get here, the weight's in the wrong place. I tell you, move your right foot, but it doesn't move because your weight is here. All it takes to move it to the left, so you can go here, your right leg. Right? But in the beginning, it's normal. Right? But as you start traveling, and turning around, doing a small step, it gets easier. Right? This is like going to the gym. Right? Your basic step is like the 5-way, I don't know how to call it. Weights or whatever it's called. Right? You're doing your weights of 5 pounds. Right? That's the basic step. It's easier. But when you move to 10 pounds, it gets a little harder. For some people, oh, it's not that bad. It's hard, but not that bad. Right? But then you go from 10 to 50, then, oh, wait, no, this is not quite easy. So the performance is not as perfect, right? With the steps are the same thing, right? Basic, this is okay, right? But when we do a cross, I have to turn more, right? And then I have to turn again, right? And that makes it a little more difficult, right? Then later, then you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. That's gonna be even more difficult, right? But not yet, right? Don't worry about it. Partner up, right? Everybody partner up. Let's try again, right? Now, guys, if you already get the move from there to there, you don't have to do the small one. You get it, right? But if you try, if you cannot figure out how, this is how you do it, right? So let's try together, right? Now remember, when I keep moving to the left slowly, right? 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice. That's good. That's good. Now for the ladies, You have to do the same thing for the opposite, right? Just always go back with your right, go forward with your left, or you turn it slowly, right? Always to the left. You don't mind, ladies, rotate one more time? Ladies, rotate, and let's try again. Let's do the music. Slow, really, really slow. Then when I check it out, see if I can help you out. Right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Right?
8,
1.
2, 3, 4, 5,
Keep turning around slowly.
1, 2, 3,
Good.
5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Good.
6,
For the guys,
8,
forward with the left,
3,
back with the right.
5, 6, 7,
Forward with your left, back with your right.
4, 5, 6, 7,
Good.
8,
Like that.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
And forward with the left,
3, 4,
back with your right.
7, 8,
Forward with the left,
3, 4, 5,
back with your right.
7, 8, 1,
Good.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Good.
1, 2, 3,
All right.
4, 5, 6, 7,
Nice. Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1,
You want
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
All right.
1,
Yes.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1,
We got it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1,
All right, ladies, rotate.
4, 5,
Ladies,
6,
rotate.
7,
You don't mind, come over
1,
here.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2,
Now go back to your right.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right, good, guys. All right, now for the guys, all right, this is your homework. We finished with the class, but before you leave, I want you to see this. I know you don't have things like this in home. Imagine that you do, all right? So you always start in the center. You see, I'm in the center here. You go turn your palm in one step, but when you turn, you back to the center, all right? And then from here, you want to stay here, then you stay here, but you have to go back with the right foot, all right? You always have to go from one foot to the other one. It's like I cannot go left here, and then try to go with the same left again. All right? So I have to switch back and forward. All right? But I'm going to focus to do 3 steps. So it's going to be 1, 2, and 3. You then have to do 3 for now because I start with the left and I have to do it with the right. 1, 2, and 3. All right? So Just keep it simple, don't complicate too much. Sometimes it gets difficult. For example, if you have sneakers, the sneakers is a little hard to like move around. So it's normal, okay? So what you do is you keep your weight in the toes. See? You keep turning your weight in the toes, so that way when you get here, this leg pivots a little bit when you turn. You see this heel? It pivots a little bit so I can do this. Right? Then when I go back here, now my weight in my toe here, it pivots a little bit when I turn over here. These sneakers are made for slippery to dance, so it's easy. But regular sneakers is not, especially if this is wood, so you might have a little bit trouble. If that's the problem, you release all your weight from the ground to move. You see here? So you don't keep flat feet so that you can do this. Right? You don't feel like, okay, I have to twist it. Right? So that would be a little hard. Right? So just trying to do this, right? Find 4 points, go to this point, and then back to the center. Go back here, and then you turn to try and go here, and you want to do the full move. If that's too much, go 90 degrees at a time. You go to this wall, and then you come back here, then you go back, and then you angle this wall. Then you do it again. Go here, come back, see, it's in between, you go back, and then you make it here. And then you keep doing that. Turning a little bit, turning a little bit. I always gonna go turn in the third step. 1, 2, and I turn. 5, 6, and I turn. You see, I don't turn the whole way. I only turn in 1 count. This is the last step, the third step. 1, 2, and I turn. 5, 6, and I turn. Right? You see, I'm not turning all the time. Right? So it will be only 1 count. Just trying to remember, this is my third step all the time. Right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You want to do the big one, it's the same thing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right? Hopefully that way it will make it easier, that will make sense, it will be easier to do. All right, guys, good job. We're done for today. We're starting bachata for the ones who took the sign up for the bachata class, and for the ones who not, we'll see you next time. Okay? Yes. Okay. Alright guys, you want to stay for the bachata class? Oh. No, you're welcome. Alright, take care.